Welcome back on the VST channel. This here is my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and I'm currently backing this with the Google One. I want to show you how you can fully prepare for the One UI 6, which is right now stable. I will also show you how to use an external drive connected directly to your phone and do a full backup with the Samsung Smart Switch. We'll do a factory reset, then I'm going to show you how to enter the recovery, clear the cache from the recovery, guys, and then I'm going to restore my data and do some tests with One UI 6. Alright, my backup using Google One is now completed and you can just check that I'm backing up applications, also SMS call history, device settings, but the backup is only 200 megabytes. So I always recommend, guys, for you to use Smart Switch, because with Smart Switch we can really back up almost everything on your phone except the passwords and even things you have inside a secure folder. Just take something like this. Alright, so here we have a USB port with a USB-C here, so it's an OTG adapter. How does this work, guys? The moment I hook this up to my external hard drive, which I formatted here in FAT32 just for better compatibility, I'm hooking this to my Galaxy phone. I'm gonna hit here, guys, and there is something called backup and restore, and I can choose the USB storage here. But before we go there, let me just show you there are some settings where you can potentially even enhance the transfer security, protect it, like protect your data. Now choose the USB storage, guys, and now the phone will show you the options to be backed up. So I can either back up everything 4 hours, right, or just calls, contacts and messages. I'm gonna go here for custom to show you what I decide to back up, and I want to also show you what is not backed up. So if you have some read-only contacts or you have some events from single accounts in the calendar, but I'm gonna click on next and I'm gonna show you everything. So calls and contacts, messages, applications, and not just the application names, some of the settings with them as well. The applications are backed up to the external hard drive, so you don't need to re-download them like crazy. Settings on your Galaxy wearable, also important. Settings here, home screen, images, videos, audio, documents, so pretty much everything. I'm gonna put the phone like this, everything goes safely on this hard drive. After this, I'm gonna do a factory reset, go inside the recovery, wipe the cache from there, restore my phone, and then check the One UI 6 performance. And I'm done with the backup, backed up 8,000 files, 400 applications, 200 videos, and you can just see it here. So now I have a next button, guys, done. I'm gonna exit, I go to a reset, click here on the reset, and then I will choose the factory reset and show you how to delete the cache partition. Then I'm reconnecting the phone, restoring my backup, guys, and then I can show you some proper One UI 6. That's it. My phone has been restarted, guys. Now I'm gonna show you how you can enter the recovery. I am going to turn off my phone, guys, and show you how you can enter in the recovery. Now, usually I do this by connecting my phone to a PC and using ADB reboot recovery. Now, what you can do, guys, you just need a power cable. The moment you see the charging here, hold the volume up, press the power button, the phone should start, and the moment you see the Samsung logo, just make sure to release everything. And if everything worked correctly, we should be able to enter the recovery. And then I'm going to show you how you can delete your cache partition. Pay attention, guys, this is very important that you don't mess this up here. Navigation is with the volume rocker, so I'm just going down, okay? So there is something called wipe date factory reset. Don't do this, guys. If you do wipe data, everything is gone. In my case, the phone is already resetted, so I don't care, but what we need to do is wipe cache partition. So select wipe cache partition, press the power button, then you're gonna have a no or yes option. Now wiping cache all completed. And what I can do right now, guys, I will just reboot to the system. I'm all set up, entering my phone just to discover that I don't really have anything inside. So the first thing I'm going to search is for Smart Switch. Now let's connect the hard drive to my phone via the USB OTG cable. Click here, guys. Just wait for a moment until the phone discovers the hard drive, and then we have restore from USB storage. This is the backup that I just did 2 hours ago. So I'm clicking here, select data to restore, guys. I'm going to select everything, which, yeah, hopefully will not take another 4 hours. So let me restore all the data. I don't have too much battery, so I'm gonna put it here on my wireless charger. The data has been transferred, and now I get a message that I'm able to disconnect my external storage device, but then another 42 minutes left, guys. A few moments later, here we are, data transfer results, everything here restores. I have all of my application, everything else. Now I have to tell you, guys, yeah, none of the accounts are here. So if I'm to open X or whatever, right, like nothing will be signed, which is technically not good. Also, something very important, guys. Remember, I did reset my phone, so practically that's a brand new phone, and the screen resolution somehow, not only on the Samsung, but I think as well on the Pixel, for example, is always the default FHD, which is not great because I want to use the QHD. So if you reset, remember to go back and switch to the full resolution. Now, the good thing is all my applications technically are still here, all my business apps, and the bad thing is that now I need to spend a few hours to set all my passwords on all my accounts. Yeah, but then the benefit is I have a freshly installed One UI 6, so now in the next 1 or 2 weeks when the first update to the stable One UI 6 comes, my phone is anyway freshly resetted, so I can potentially try to do some nice tests. Guys, One UI 6 stable release is not perfect. As you know, there are some things broken, like for example the widget animation. So this is the widget opening and closing. But anyway, I promised to show you some of the performance at the end of this video. A lot of people ask me why I'm resetting my phone. Well, imagine guys, I sideloaded like 9 betas and then the stable update, so it's already like 10 versions using ADB. So once in a while, specifically when we're doing this big jump from One UI 5.1 to One UI 6, is not bad to just, you know, reset the phone. Well, then at least you can start measuring things like battery, like SOT, just straight out from the beginning. Else, with all these updates, guys, yeah, you can use good guardians and try to clean some things around, but eventually there's gonna be some stuff that you can not remove. So the reset of the phone is not a bad thing to do, specifically after these big upgrades. And if you want to measure battery performance, screen on time, then most probably going from One UI 5.1 to 6 is probably better to just reset your phone. Now, in terms of smoothness, guys, we can just see now it technically doesn't work bad, right? I still need a bit more time, of course, to assess it. There are some questions. Do I plan to do an animations video? Yeah, of course I plan. Probably compare it even to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I have, and I'm using this, by the way, to shoot the very same video you're watching right now. So eventually I'm gonna do all of that, but I just now want more time for the phone, because usually when you freshly restart the phone and even when you reset it, it's not the best way to test it. Opening some more Samsung applications just to try to see how they work. So far, no big issues whatsoever, right? So One UI 6, this is hopefully the performance that you're gonna get if you reset your phone. I did not have any performance issues whatsoever without resetting the phone, but that's just the right way to do it. So if you want to optimize your experience, guys, just book yourself with some 4 hours, make yourself a cup of coffee, open a beer, and that is ready. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to come back and check next week with some more animations video now on this freshly resetted device. Thank you so much. One more time, VST over and bye.